pushing my computer back so you can't hear the fans as much, hopefully. Okay, I think it sounds kind of okay. Okay. I think the music is good. Okay, I'm gonna take my earbud out. So yeah, if like an ad comes up in the music or like something goes weird with the volumes, just let me know. Yeah. Abel's here. Hi, Abel. Yeah, okay. I was gonna draw, wait, sorry. Okay, I think my stepdad came down for a second. I had to shut up because the idea of anyone hearing me talk is the scariest thing of all. Also, to the people saying I'm talking too quietly, yeah, sorry, I live in a house with, other people. I'm not a cave dweller who, lives alone like some of y'all freaks. So I actually have to be respectful of other people who live here, and I can't actually scream, just so you can hear me. I had my earbud in earlier. I could hear it fine, so like, kind of sounds like it's a bit of a you problem, if you can't hear. But yeah, I will probably get a little bit louder when I get like more comfortable talking in like a couple minutes, but like, yeah, the mic is as loud as it'll get on OBS, so how dare you not live alone to stream press. I'm sorry, Abel. I would if I could. One day I will have my own apartment, and it'll be glorious. And it'll be so dark academia coded. Sage is here too. Hi. Okay. I am drawing me and my friend as a present for her, because I love her, and she's the best, and she's drawing us too, and we're both drawing each other together, as a non-denominatio holiday cheer present, for each other. Yeah, and that is, I didn't say non-denominational, I said non-denominatio, because, my, so my school is, like, one of those, like, annoying, like, try-hard, like, liberal schools where, like, so, like, they won't let you say freshman, you have to say first years, because, like, they think that saying freshman is sexist, despite the fact that, if you, like, do, like, the word origins of the word freshman, it, like, the man part comes from, like, back in, like, Old English, like, that man just meant, like, person, like, gender neutral, so it has nothing to do with, like, it's not gendered in the first place, but because they're little, liberal selves, we gotta say first years, instead of, oh, my weekly recap is ready. Wait, guys, live streaming my weekly recap on YouTube, except you guys can't see what it says. Okay. 65k likes, not too bad, not too bad. 2k shares, not too bad, not too bad. I'm saying this as if I know what any of my other stats are normally like. 350 comments, not too bad, not too bad. Let's play a game. Which video got the most new subscribers? I'm gonna go with the Pound Town video because that got the most views. Oh, it was the cat one? Okay. Okay. I love my weekly recap. It never ever makes me feel sad and bad about what I put out that week at all. But anyway, so my school, they're so liberal, they won't let you say freshman, but at the same time, like, you're not allowed to talk about Palestine, um, like there would be kids last year when like the boycotts were first picking up who would like do like morning announcements about like the stats, and they would be like, this is how much money like the companies are losing, you know, and they were like, you guys can't do that anymore. You can't do that. You can't make announcements about that. So it's like, oh, I thought you guys were like your little. I thought you guys were W liberals, wokeness, you know. But I guess they're not. I guess go woke, go broke. So yeah, but so because they need to be fake liberal. Oh wait, I should probably close this other tab because it's taking a while. But anyway, so and we can't say like Christmas or whatever, which like I really don't care about. I'm an atheist dude. I don't care if you don't want me to say Christmas. I'll just say Happy Holidays. I literally don't care. But instead of just saying Happy Holidays, they say Happy Non-Denominational Holiday Cheer. But but they made a poster for it because they do a thing at morning meeting where we play like games and stuff, and all the different like grades can like win points from the different games. And so they made a sign, but they didn't like space out the letters right, so they ran out of room to write denominational, and they just wrote non-denominatio. So this year we did not have non-denominational holiday cheer, we had non-denominatio cheer. So this is my non-denominational holiday cheer present to my best friend. I really hope she's not watching this. No, she's not, because she's texting me right now. So she's definitely not watching this. Thank God. Because I told her, she was like, should I watch your streams? And I was like, no, please don't. That's so embarrassing, actually. Just let the kids say Happy Holidays. Nobody's gonna say it if they make it. So, actually, I love it. I love saying I love saying Happy Non-Denominational Holiday Cheer. It's like our inside joke type thing at the school. And like if anybody like this is like completely as a joke, but if anybody says Merry Christmas, people will like scream at them, don't you mean non-denominational holiday cheer? And like my math teacher, because we had like a test like a couple weeks before break started, and so he finished grading them, so he was like bringing them around to us to like give them to us, and okay, I can't say his real last name. Let's pretend his last name was Smith. And so no, because that sounds stupid. Let's pretend his last name was Wisnowski, because that's kind of closer to what it actually is. He was like, Santa Wisnowski brought you your test back, because I was just like sitting in the commons, and he just brought it with him, and he gave it to me, and I was like, excuse me, Mr. Wisnowski, that's not very non-denominational of you. And he was like, oh shoot, you're right, sorry. So it's fun. Nobody really takes it that seriously. I'm in student council, and we usually make the posters and everything. Writing that out might be a death for me. Same with painting it. Yeah, I mean, like, honestly, they really did not try very hard. The poster did not look very good, but it's fine. It was funny. Yeah. My school was a little bit silly like that. I hate people with the last name Smith. I know 3 different Smiths in my ward. Not even state. Damn. Wait, how big is your ward? Are you... Sorry, don't dox yourself. I was about to ask you, are you like a Utah Mormon? But I realized I probably shouldn't ask people where they live. My bad. But yeah, I have one teacher named Mr. Smith, and he's pretty chill. Okay. I figured I should do it because I was gonna do I want to make portraits of my OCs to like update their unveil pages or whatever, but I had a bunch of caffeine earlier, and by a bunch of I mean just like one mocha, iced mocha to be specific. Even though I prefer cappuccinos, but it was a little too warm out to have a cappuccino, and I didn't want to get I don't know, I didn't want to feel too like warm. And so I got an iced mocha, and now whenever I drink coffee, because I used to just drink coffee and it would literally have no effect on me, but now whenever I drink coffee, it doesn't give me energy, it just makes me really like shaky and like jittery and sweaty. So I was like, I probably shouldn't do something that's like tedious, like doing portraits, so I'm just doing this little like chibi thing, because it's cute. I could do this scarf going out like that. Yeah, that's cute, I like that. I know I said this in the past stream, but again, I like your voice. Thank you. Have you checked out the astronomer and the violinist yet? I watched a little bit of it. I got distracted, as I do very easily. But also, okay, speaking of animated shows, wait, let me find the link so I can like put it in the thing. I found this like, and by when I say I found, I mean an artist I like posted about it on Tumblr, so I watched it. But there's this Ukrainian like indie animation show. I'm not sure if it's like a student project or something, but it's like a show. It's like the pilot episode is out, and it's I watched it, and it's like 10 minutes. It's really good. So I'm gonna put the link in the chat because you guys should watch it. Not after this stream is over though. Do not leave the stream, okay? I will cry, and that is a promise. But this is the link. You should watch it and you subscribe to them, and you should follow their Instagram too, because it's really good. But it's about like a Ukrainian like folklore tale thingy. If you like Good Omens, you might dig this, because it's like Good Omens but like lesbians, you know? How do you color shade / render so fast? That's actually incredible that you think that, because I feel like I'm so slow. Like, I see other artists do it. Like, I know you're a fan of the artist formerly known as Rodrigo Kairi, now known as Kimiri. Like, if you watch her streams, oh my god, she does it so fast, and she also does it while having like a full-on conversation with her friends and stuff. I'm like, oh my god, dude, how are you doing this? No, I think of myself as super slow. But that's really nice that you think it's fast. Also, okay, that artist I was talking about, you should follow their Instagram too, because they also make Good Omens art and Dead Boy Detectives art. No, Kemi is so fast. I'm just saying. I know, right, bro? It's crazy. I guess she's been drawing for like ever, so that makes sense. I have not, so I guess I'll be okay with that. How do you draw anatomy so well? Any tips for beginners? Similar to what I said to Sage, that's really nice that you think my anatomy is good. I really don't think it is. Like, I feel bad whenever people ask me for like art tips or whatever, because it's like I really feel like I know nothing about art, and I don't feel like I'm in a position at all to be giving like tips on anything. But I mean, I know everybody says this, but like, references are great. I say, so I'm not talking about tracing, but if you find a reference of an image and you trace it to make like the anatomy more like apparent to you, and then you reference that tracing, so you're not actually using the tracing in your own art, but you're like tracing it and then looking at the trace while you're drawing your own art, I think that can be kind of helpful to help you like break down the anatomy a little bit, if that makes sense. She's literally been a niche art celebrity for like 5 years. No, literally, dude, I remember I found her because shoot, what's the name? From her The Other Side animatic, because I thought, and this doesn't make any sense at all, because Marshall does not look like I can't remember what his name is. I think it's Ray, but like the kid with the black hair from The Promised Neverland. And at the time I was super into The Promised Neverland, so I saw that animatic and I thought it was an animatic for The Promised Neverland, because I thought Marshall was I thought Marshall was Ray, and they look nothing alike, so I don't know why I thought that, but that's how I found her. And then like not 5 minutes, the video's not even 5 minutes, like 10 seconds into the video, I was like, oh, this is not the Promised Neverland at all. Whoops, and then I stayed around anyway. You should do like style tutorials if you don't feel comfortable doing art tips. Like you don't think you have the skill, but people still want your post tutorials. Maybe show them yourself. Yeah, then I might do that if I can ever make a video. There have been several times I have attempted to make like a video in which I talk, and I will like finish everything. I'll finish like the art I'm gonna do for it. I will like record it, and then I get to editing, and I'm like, okay, so I'm gonna kill myself actually. I hate the editing so much. Like, it actually just, like, sucks the life out of my soul. Yeah. That's really fun, too, because I'm attempting to maybe post a video. I know I've said I've been gonna do this since the summer, but I really want to try to do one, like, explaining my OCs. I finished the art, maybe. I have something I can use. I want to do something else, but I have something I can use if I don't finish the other thing. And I'm gonna make it like a lot less scripted. Like I'm just gonna like yap, and so it'll be like easier for me to edit. Hopefully, I don't know. My first Kemi vid was her Cups animatic song, and 12-year-old me had a fat crush on Kaguya. That's so real. Dude, I had the biggest crush on Natsuo. Oh my god, he's so hot. I remember I got into an argument with someone in her server, because I was like, this is so stupid, it took me forever to figure this out, but like, I was like thinking about it one day, and I was like, wait, so, she's made multiple references to him fighting in World War II, and I was like, okay, that makes sense, and then I was like, but she also said he lived in Japan. And if my memory is serving me correctly, Japan fought on the side of the Axis powers in World War II. So I said that in the server, and I was like, hey guys, am I like misunderstanding this? Because like I really like Natsuo, but I feel very like conflicted about liking him, because like the way this is set up, it makes it seem like he fought for like the Nazis, in World War II, and I got so much hate for saying that. I had so many people tell me I was like ignorant and like just like clearly didn't understand anything and had no compassion, and like clearly he was forced into it and he didn't want to do it, and I was like, but in the animatics he clearly like enjoys killing people. Like, what? I was like, guys, are we watching the same things? Because it's like this really makes it seem like he's like happy to be there, you know? I'm sorry, this literally makes no sense to anyone except Sage. Sorry, but yeah, I won't talk about this any longer, because like it happened forever ago and it was dumb anyway, but yeah. I remember, okay, the last thing I want to say, but I remember in like the last stream she had when she was talking about the New Age reboot, and I was like, oh, so in the new one is Natsuo not gonna be a Nazi anymore? And she didn't answer my question, so I was like, oh, okay, cool. Great. Sorry, wait, let me scroll back up. What are y'all yapping about? So when is the song with Achilles address coming out? I'm gonna make a Google Doc full of YouTube video ideas, and that's going on the doc. Bro, I don't know what shoes to do. Okay, I'm not doing shoes. I'm just gonna do the little triangle feet thingies. Dude, OMG, I'll edit the vids in exchange for a free Chibi. But I feel that's, like, I would totally do that, but I'm, like, way too embarrassed to, like, send it to you, to have you edit. I'm sorry. What's the main basis to creating an OC? Because I feel like I'm really good at backstories, but not what they do in the future. Does anyone else have this issue? Oh, I relate to that. I have this issue. I like have all my like lore and like plot points and stuff, and then I think about like just like the like normal average part, like the like in between sections, and I'm just like, I don't know what to do. I don't know what these people do. I don't know anything about this. That's embarrassing. OMG, I die if Kemi saw that and ignored me and passed away. Yeah. Yeah. She also, okay, I don't mean to Guys, Kieran Culkin says you're not supposed to talk about people behind their back. But, dude, when she made the background for her, like, VTuber thing, and it had the Tokyo Manjin Gang symbol, which, for those who don't know, it is a swastika, and it does not mean the same thing that the Nazi swastika means. However, it is a swastika, and so she drew the background and posted it, and I was like, that's a really interesting choice, because I know you don't mean it like a Nazi swastika, but, like, I don't think other people are gonna know that immediately, and so they might get the wrong idea. So I thought that, and I just like didn't say anything, because I was like, whatever, like, it's her choice to do that. And then she, like, reposted it and was like, yeah, I changed it because I didn't want to have, like, I'm paraphrasing, but it was basically, she was like, because I didn't want to have, like, stupid people not understand what I was talking about and think it's like a Nazi swastika. And I was like, that's, like, a really interesting choice, to call people who freak out when they see a swastika, like, ignorant. I think she said, like, it was, like, chronically online, basically. And I was like, that is and I said that. I was like, I feel like it's really weird that you said, like, that you basically called people who freak out when they see swastikas, chronically online. And I feel like she, like, got pissed off at me for saying that. Yeah. And she was like, you know that's not what I mean by it. And I was like, okay, girl, but, like, you really could have phrased it better instead of getting mad at the people who get scared when they see swastikas. Like, girl. And it's also, like, it's like, okay, I understand the idea of, like, Buddhists, like, reclaiming that symbol. I get that. But the thing is, you're talking about the Tokyo Manjin Gang. Like, from Tokyo Revengers. A Japanese, like, franchise IP, a Japanese IP. And it's like, are Japanese people really the people who need to be reclaiming the swastika? Because I feel like those aren't the people who should be reclaiming it, you know? I feel like maybe some different people have the right to reclaim it, and maybe not the people who fought with the Nazis, perchance. Dude, I saw that too, OMG, like, the phrasing was kinda, but I guess she meant people who were informed of the symbol's origins. Yeah. I think that symbol is too tainted to be reclaimed. Yeah, I mean, like, in my opinion it is. I feel like it's, like, yeah. Definitely by the Japanese. Definitely it is not to be reclaimed by the Japanese, in my opinion. I'm gonna go to eat now. Have a fun stream. Selamat malam. I hope you sleep well. Where have you gotten some of your recent audios, like the No I'm Evil Kitty audio? I want to watch the original if there is one. I just got it from, like, TikTok. I know it's, like, the same guy who makes all those audios with, like, that, like, voice thing in it. So if you, like, look it up on TikTok, that should, I don't know the name of the person, sorry, but, it's probably on TikTok, or maybe you can Google it. It might be on Google. Okay, is there enough room to draw? Yeah, I think the second foot could go there. Also, this is good that I'm drawing Chibis too, because I need to update my, commission sheet, like, Chibi example. Mika, what kind of shoes do you like to wear? Okay, I'm actually glad someone asked this, so now y'all can hold me accountable. So I really like Converse, but I need you all to hold me accountable and tell me to shut up and stop buying them, because I think Nike bought Converse, and so Converse are now, like, a Nike product, and I do not support Nike because they use sweatshop labor, but I didn't know that while I was still buying Converse, so, I need, like, I can still get them. I'll just buy them, like, secondhand or something, but, yeah. So everybody in the chat, tell me to, stop being a little bitch and boycott, like, a real one. No, keep buying them? No, I'm not supporting sweatshop labor. Voice is history without Loki of Regulus Black. Stop! Stop, you can't say that. I'm literally gonna giggle and kick my feet, and you guys do not want the feet kicking ASMR. Trust. What's your favorite Ithaca Saga song? Okay, I need to re-listen to it, but probably what's it called? Probably the Penelope one, the challenge. I really like that one. Mika, you see the video where someone eats the gingerbread man, then a guy in a gingerbread costume looks in horror? Nope, I have not seen that video. My school doesn't have a history class. How am I supposed to learn about history? YouTube. That's how I learn about history. Do you want Doc Martens? No, I don't, because they're really expensive. And also, I think that, like, the leather ones look the prettiest, but I don't want to buy leather because, it's like, because I feel like that would be hypocritical to be a vegetarian who does it for, like, animal rights reasons and then to also buy leather. And you can tell me, you can preach at me about how, like, oh, well, buying, like, the vegan leather plastic stuff isn't good for the environment because it gets thrown away and then it rots and stuff. And it's like, okay, well, I take care of my dumb little vegan leather stuff, so it's not getting thrown away. So that you actually can't say that to me. So I actually just Darman style defeated your argument before you could even use it. So don't try to at me, you know, because I know that's what you're about to say. Converse are also really bad for your feet, like medically wise. Oh. I did not know that. Oh, but I do have fake Doc Martens that I got from Target. And I love them. But I don't wear them very often because they have, like, a really thick, like, sole. And I don't really like feeling elevated. I don't know, it, like, freaks me out. Like, I feel uncomfortable when I'm, like, elevated because of the sole. Maybe you can either be Will Solace or Regulus Black, choose your fighter. Okay, I will say I will be Will Solace so that I can date Regulus Black, because Regulus Black is basically Nico D'Angelo, right? So I'll be Will Solace that I can date Regulus Black, aka Nico D'Angelo. That makes sense, right? Right? Also, because, like, my hair is blonde, so, like, I can't be dyeing it black, because everyone's gonna call me emo. And my dad already called me an attention seeker for wanting to be a vegetarian, so, like, I can't be even more of an attention seeker, you know? Get Steve Maddens, they're cheaper and comfier than Docs. Ooh, let me write this down somewhere. I know I've heard that name before, but I'm gonna forget it. Steve Maddens. Okay, it has been written. Darman sounded, bro. I miss when Jarvis Johnson used to do the Darman bingos. I would never watch them, but I always watch, like, the VODs afterward that he would, like, upload to YouTube, and they were so funny, and I loved them because they were, like, 3 hours long, so I could just, like, pick one and, like, draw for 3 hours and not have to, like, pick a new video. I wish he would make more of those, because those were great. You're talking about two characters that used to try to become. That's hilarious. LOL. Oh my god, new Instagram follower? I love stalking everyone. Oh, it's just a random person. Okay. Wait, there's a Prism art book? Why did I not know about this? I need to get this. With my Christmas money. Sorry, non-denominational money, my bad. What Will Solace is to you, Regulus Black, and to Angel are to me? That's crazy. Have you guys seen the UnCarly video? This video is, like, several months old, but, like, the UnCarly video on, like, Marauders lore, because it's so funny. I love that video so much. I want to rewatch it. I saw, like, a TikTok compilation of it today, and it's, like, genuinely, like, the funniest thing I've ever seen. The part where she's like, what if we made the wizard Nazis kiss? And I was like, that's so funny. She says it way funnier than I do, but I love her. Also, the video she did on the Tom Felton book, is so funny too. I love that video. I watched it like 5 times. Because he really just talks about going fishing. He's like, yeah, I would shoot for like 9 hours on Harry Potter, and then me and my brother would go like sleep at a random lake and go fishing in the morning. And I was like, oh, okay, I didn't know you were chill like that. Prism art book as ancient and Origin. Yeah, I saw them post it to their Instagram story. Like other people buying it and tagging them and then buying. Maybe it's only something available on the Patreon. I don't know, because I feel like they would have promoted it more. Does anyone else get angry at people for using words the wrong way when they don't know what they mean, or when they twist history? Kind of. I don't get. For me, it's all about like the way it sounds. So like, if things are like technically wrong grammatically, but it sounds better to say it that way, I will do the way it sounds better. But I get really upset when people do like much and many wrong, when people mix up those, because it just sounds bad to say them differently. Like if you use them wrongly, it sounds wrongly. That's not right. But if you say them like if you use them in the wrong context, like I think it actually sounds worse. So send me that vid. I haven't been in Marauders Talk in like 2 years. Okay, I'll send it to you after the stream. What's your favorite song and all that the musical? And do you think it should become an actual musical? I do think it should become an actual musical. I think it's really good. I'd say my favorite song is either Wouldn't You Like or No Longer You. Okay, now to do my least favorite part, the eyes. I have no idea what I'm going to do for them, because I don't know how I draw Chibi eyes, because I haven't drawn the Chibi in forever. So this is going to be scary. I have to do my guide. Oh my god, Max, calm down. But he just lie down. One time someone I knew said Iran wrong. I corrected them and they fucking like said they didn't care I should get the hammers. That's crazy. Like, yeah, that's the thing where it's like, it sounds better to say Iran than Iran. Like, it just sounds better, so why would you say Iran when it sounds cooler to say Iran? You know? Where's all my Persepolis fans out there? I love me some Persepolis. Of course you like No Longer You, that's the most Dead Poet Society song in the musical. Yes, I'm assuming you've seen Dead Poet Society. Half your assumptions are right. I have seen Dead Poet Society. I did not like it. Sorry, hot take. Sorry, liberals. Trigger warning, I did not like Dead Poet Society. I think half of me not liking it was that I think that they all look the same, and I could not tell them apart. So I couldn't really be sad about anything happening, because I was like, I don't even know who this is. Because I felt like they were all the same person. Like, unfortunately, they do all look like the same person. So it was difficult to be sad when, like, I don't even know. I know one of them dies. The one that looks like Jim Carrey dies. And then something sad happens to, like, a couple other of them. But I don't know which ones. So, yeah. I have not read the book. Perchance the book is better than the movie, but... I ran? Yeah, bruh, you should. I'm after you with the hammers. That's crazy. Okay, I don't know what to do for eyes. I'm gonna look at my... I have a whole Pinterest board for art style references, so let me check those. References. There it is. Darcy Rose. Okay. I know I have... Okay, here's the... Okay, I like the way that those look. I see. Okay, I think I know how I want to do this. I could just do dot eyes. This is true. I might just do the dot eyes. Do you listen to K-pop? No, I do not. Look at him crawling back. Hi, Pass. Have you heard of Ethel Kang? I know who she is. I know she's a singer, but I have not listened to any of her music. Unless I probably heard it on TikTok and didn't realize it was her music. I might do Closed Eyes, maybe, perchance. Yeah, I'll probably do Closed Eyes. I love your art style so much. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, I like that better than the dot ones. Okay, just gonna copy and paste because I'm on digital, so I might as well abuse that feature. Oh, I forgot to shrink. You gotta shrink it, and then, am I gonna do noses? I don't know, I haven't decided yet. Maybe not, I might not do noses. Or I could do like, oh, new Tumblr follower? I need to make my Tumblr more aesthetic. Because it's not very aesthetic, and it's like the yellow I used is too bright. I need to change it. But that's a thing for another day. Now that looks angry. Are you gonna upload your PNG to have your cat? Oh, update, sorry. We're in the wrong. Dyslexia core. I might if I have time. Speaking of my cat, she just came down the stairs. Hello. Hopefully I will update it sometime. I don't know. I'm like really busy lately. And so yeah, I mean that is the plan, to eventually do it, and also to make my dog look better because I drew this really fast so he kind of looks like shit. And also I would like to add like a blinking animation to it. Honestly, I'm just gonna, like, I'll just make a new PNG tuber, one that's actually, like, colored instead of just, like, yellow. But that is for another day. How do you donate money? Are you asking about the, Ukrainian, thing in my, description? So if you go to the, like, page, like, the top part is labeled donations, and then the bottom part is, like, just information on it. And then, like, I mean, if you just, like, click on the button, it'll take you to, like, either of those two websites listed. And then, there's, like, a button at the bottom that says donate, and you can pick either, like, a monthly or, like, a give once thing, and you can, like, pick however much money you would like to donate. That's how it works for the UN food program thing. No, you cannot sit in my lap. I need to draw. I need you to sit over there, please. Please don't rub your head against my phone. No, stop. Sorry, my cat is dead set on being the biggest disruption of all time. No, stop. You can't sit in my lap. I have to draw. Okay, I think I need to make the eyebrow longer. What's my computer battery at? Okay, she's fine. No, you can't sit in my lap. Here, okay, if I put my tablet on my knee on that side, she might have room to sit down. But please don't rub your chin on my iPad. Stop. Please stop. Okay, she's settling in. Turn on the just Your cat can never do wrong. What about when she pukes everywhere? Because she literally can't hold down food for some reason. Yes, my cat is bulimic. we don't know why. She just pukes all the time. She has no diagnosed illnesses. She just like does that. Why aren't there eyelashes? Are you asking like on the drawing I'm working on? Probably because it would look really weird if I did eyelashes. It would be like that. I'm not very good at drawing eyelashes. Like I can do like that thing, but in my opinion, it like cause I'm sexist and misogynistic and I'm a horrible person. That makes it look like a girl to me, and I'm a hashtag trans trender. So I don't want it to look like a girl. So, sorry. I could do the like fluffy eyelash thing, but I don't want to put that much work into this. Also, my eyelashes aren't blonde, so that would be like weird to do. Wait, can you guys hear her purring? Can you hear that? She's looking up at me like, what are you doing? I'm sorry. I apologize to her. I did not mean to upset you. Sounds like you're the problem. What? I'm not even the one who feeds her. How am I the problem? I cannot be held responsible for this. Okay, I need to walk in and do this. I am sitting in the most precarious position ever. I'm so glad I don't do face cam, cause bro, I would be looking very goofy right now. That's something I struggle with so much, is making the eyebrows look like the same on both sides. Like not making one look like way sharper than the other. You know? It's fine guys, I'll fix it in rendering. We'll fix it in post-production. How I used to draw my eyes on my son, you know? Like that. Because cats are always right and lovely and happy. This cat is not happy. She is lovely, but she is not happy. She gets into fights with my dog all the time, and she always starts them. Except when we're on the couch. Couch time is like magic time, where it's just like they never get mad at each other on the couch. Anywhere else in the house, they're ready to kill each other. But when it's couch time, when we're watching a movie, they're cuddle city over here, bro. Felix Latin root, also often connected to Felix happy. Well, I think she's happy. Like one time we took her to the vet because she was like bleeding pee, and we were like, is this because she's like really stressed out or something? Sorry, she wasn't bleeding pee, she was peeing blood. Very different things. So we took her to the vet for that, and we were like, hey, we feel like she might be like really stressed out because she's like bleeding, she's peeing blood, and that seems like a stressed out thing to do. And the doctor was like, this cat is not stressed. So I guess she's not stressed. So I think she is happy. She's just like, I don't know. I think she's just like weird. She's just kind of quirky, and she's a little bit not like other girls. I hate ASMR, my ears can't handle sound. Wait, okay.
So are you saying you can't handle this? Is this disturbing to you? Did that make you uncomfortable?
Imagine I get blocked. That would be crazy. Mee-yet-koh, you should do ASMR again. I love doing every stream. We gotta do a little ASMR. I have a little checklist next to me, and it's I have to the mic has to stop working at least once, and I have to do ASMR, and someone has to come down the stairs in the middle of the night, and I have to pause the stream and stop because I'm horrified of my family hearing my voice. So yeah, and so I checked off a couple of those now. So. Love your art style, thank you. Your voice is very chill. TY. Hope your cat gets better soon. She's not currently peeing blood, by the way. This was a couple years ago. She is, well, not, she currently is in, like, within the past couple months, she is puking a lot, but she's been doing this for a while, so it's not, she's not currently puking right now. Currently, she is sitting in my lap, so I would hope she's not puking. But, yeah, but it's okay, because she's been doing this for a while, and she seems to be doing fine. Probably. I'm drawing the secret parentheses non-denominational Santa thing while listening to your yap. It feels like we're on a FaceTime call. I know, I feel so bad, because, like, I would love to be, again, guys, Kamiri reference, I have one personality trait, and that is Roger and Tokari. But, like, I would love to, like, have, like, my friends on call with me while I do streams, but I have tried to do that so many times, and it never works. I don't know why. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It never works. Like, you can never hear them. Like, I'll be able to hear them sometimes, but no one else can hear them. And I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I think it's the heat cycle. She's spayed, though, so it shouldn't be that. Guys, Omegaverse IRL. I remember when my friend found out, it's actually the person who I'm drawing right now, when she found out about, like, okay, I don't want to get too much into this because it's gross, but, like dog, like wolf, like nodding stuff. She was like, well, that's real? I thought it was just an Omegaverse thing. And I was like, yes, that is a real thing. Unfortunately. Wait, you volunteers tribute to what? I forgot what I was talking about 5 minutes ago. And you have to talk song Achilles. That's true. This is so true. I also have to bring up Greek mythology at least once. We got all of the Will Sauce debate. Guys, my friend, a couple months ago, he did one of those, like my Instagram story and I'll introduce you things, and I liked his Instagram story, and he did the introduce thing, and one of the things was, like, a character that they associate with me, and he put, Will Sauce. So I think I win. Checkmate, liberals. I think I've just won this round. Song Achilles ring and Will Sauce debates are surreal. I gotta do it. I have no choice, okay? I'm legally obligated to do such things. This stream is currently my lo-fi beats to rebuild a microwave to. Well, I hope it works. Guys, did you know I'm literally so, like, such a, like, I'm so, like, Bob the Builder core, because for Christmas I got a new chair, and I literally built that thing all on my own. Not to brag. And I was listening to the, Chuckle Sandwich episode with, Hassan Piker and Will Neff, while I was doing it, and it was great. Y'all, we gotta get the mee-yet-koh bingo card out. That would be hilarious. Like the Jarvis Johnson bingo. That would be so funny. My friend didn't know what Omegaverse was, and when I shared the lore, she cried. I feel like that's, like, the only appropriate response to finding out what Omegaverse is. Wait, let me check. Respond. I see. I see. Do you know how long the stream will go for? No, I was gonna try to finish this. I'm honestly taking way too long to draw this, so I don't think that's gonna happen. I don't know if I'm gonna finish this or not. And also, my cat is in my lap, and my computer is going to die. Let me check what the time is. How much longer do I have? It says it has 49 minutes, so I will need to either get up at some point to get my charger, which will mean I will have to kick my cat out of my lap, or I will have to let my computer die. So, perchance she will get up on her own, because sometimes she just gets, like, annoyed with me and leaves. So basically, to answer the question is I have no idea how long this is gonna go for. Wait, yeah, mee-yet-koh, can you explain what the Omegaverse is? Guys, I'm screenshotting all these things and people ask me what Omegaverse is. So I can text this to my friend, because that's so funny. What? I'm not explaining this on stream. I'm sorry I'm so chronically online. I forgot most people don't know what that is. I just assumed that was something everyone knew when it was. I'm not explaining it. You can Google it. It's not crazy. It's there's rules. I feel like I just watched a video essay. I can't remember who it was by, but I watched a video essay on someone talking about it. Oh, it was Strange Eon's video, I think, on like the history of Omegaverse. When a mommy and a daddy will love each other very much. Isn't Omegaverse usually gay? I've failed to see straight Omegaverse yet. Wait, I know there is one. There's one, it's like a book talk book, and it's called like, it has like some freaking like a girl on the cover, and the cover's black and white, and the text is red. You guys know what I'm talking about? And it's called something like Alpha Wolf Man. Something stupid. I feel like it's called like Mated or something. And it's by, I feel like it's by the lady who wrote the Raylo fanfic thing. Does anyone know what I'm talking about? Am I spouting brain rot right now? It is like straight Omegaverse. Straight Megaverse. If you're new to stream, that's the slang, straight Megaverse. Straight Omegaverse is hellish. Literally. In Omegaverse Catholicism, they should make like being straight the like hell go to hell one. You know? At first, Omegaverse was a straight trope mostly. Well, okay, because I'm talking about I don't mean just like the like alpha wolf stuff. I mean like alpha beta. Guys, I don't want to talk about this anymore. If I'm being honest, I feel like we should all pretend I never said this. I feel like we should all just ignore all of that. Is this the girl who wrote this Seamstress novella? I don't know what that is. Probably not. So anyway, what if we all just moved on, or what if we all just, like, completely forgot that I talked about that in the first place? I'm so sorry. Okay. Oh, but anyway, gonna do a quick topic change, but guys, it literally makes sense for me to draw her with the, eyes like this, because, like, she has, like, a horrible sleep schedule. She literally sleeps like medieval people do, where, like, they used to, should I do her nose? I don't know. Yeah, I'll do a little nose. Why is that on the wrong way? Where, like, they go to sleep, like, at, like, 9 p.m. and then sleep for, like, 3 hours and then wake up at, like, 1 a.m. and then go on TikTok and text me, 3,000 TikToks, and then go back to sleep and wake up at, like, 10 a.m. For being honest, I think we all need a mee-yet-koh video essay about this on Omegaverse, because I feel like I'm not qualified. I feel like I don't know enough about it. I only know the basics. I only post like animatics, and then one day I drop a like hour-long video essay on Omegaverse. That would be a crazy switch up in the content sphere. That might be the change we need to see in the world. I'm being honest. Does she have lashes? Yeah, cause she's Egyptian, so she has, like, she's gotta have the lashes so you can like keep the sand out of your eyes, you know? Is there like straight Omegaverse series on TikTok or something? Okay, guys, we're not talking about Omegaverse anymore. I shouldn't have brought it up in the first place. That was my fault. I'm sorry. I apologize. I will post an apology video with a ukulele later tonight. I am so sorry. But the change you need to see. I don't think that this is the change we need to see in the world. If I post that, my mom is gonna say this is Trump's America. That's her like new catchphrase. Anytime we'll like we would get, if we got like ice cream and she like tripped and dropped her ice cream, she'd be like, this is Trump's America. And I mean, it's true, honestly. Mika, I assure you that is not the change we need to see in the world. Yeah, I thought so. If you're gonna do video essays, at least do something you already know. If you get comfortable, the ones give your take. I am actually okay. What was I about to say? Train of thought. Okay. So for our school project, I'm doing. I have to make like a video about the IRA, and so I'm specifically focusing in on like Brendan Hughes and Jerry Adams, and why Brendan Hughes is my goat, and I love him, and he's kind of my new cartoon crush unlocked. I'm sorry. Does anyone know what I'm quoting by that? Never mind. It doesn't matter. And it's gonna be about why I love Brendan Hughes and why Jerry Adams sucks ass. And so I have to make the video no matter what, and so I'm just debating if I like it enough, I might post it to YouTube. This isn't gonna be for like months though, like it's like a year-long project, so it won't be done until like the end of the year. Yeah, so I might post that. Not another white trans boy with a ukulele. That would be so embarrassing. I know. I'm trying to beat the stereotypes. I don't read Percy Jackson. I no longer listen to Cave Town. What are the other stereotypes? Oh, I have a unique name, kind of. Like, I've never met another trans guy named Mika, right? So, like, I feel like I'm kind of beating the stereotypes with that one, right? You should make a video asking why the song really sucks. I promise I will someday. That, before I die, I'm putting that on my bucket list. Before I die, I should make a video on that. Oh, wrong later. Okay. I forgot I have to draw, Guys, does she look stoned? Can you be honest? Does she look stoned? Cause I'm pretty sure that's haram. Saying that with the most American accent ever, I feel like that's haram. Is saying haram. I feel like that's haram to do drugs. I know a trans guy named Mika. Okay, well, I don't, so it doesn't count for me. Okay, if I make her eyelashes thicker, it should fix it a little bit, maybe. What? I don't know what I'm gonna do for the mouths either, because, okay, I can draw myself smiling, but what am I gonna do for her? This is the question of the hour. Fantasy about this teenage girl who lives in a city where she must stop this ancient evil that comes around a couple generations. Damn. Is that the Omegaverse thing? Because guys, we're not supposed to talk about that anymore. We did the subject change. I really want the Curtis Connor subject change keyboard thing where it's like the like, you know, the one from Goat Story. Making a Mika stream bingo sheet so far. I have Bean Will Solace Catholicism, Midwest Demon Boys come near you. add like Greek mythology or like the ranting about the Song of Achilles. Okay, well, that's way too far over. mee-yet-koh's dimples confirmed. Do I? Rem just damned me. My Mika bingo has Mormons on it. That's true. I used to talk about Mormons a lot. Okay, it's Catholicism, being interested in Mormons, and then hating on Protestants. That's the bingo. It's Catholic love, Mormon interest, and then prod and J-dub hate. That's how it goes. Do you like Spider-Man? I like him, but I'm not like obsessed with him, you know? Communism news battlist? This is true communism. Okay, what is my computer at? Because I think I actually need to get my charger, or this thing's gonna die. Okay, it says it has 35 minutes left, and last time it said it had 35 minutes left. I think it died. So wait, I need to add one little strand of hair here so that it all adds up. And then I'm going to grab my charger, and then I get to color this. Huzzah! And I already did my Duolingo, so I don't have to worry about that and stress over that. Okay. Okay, I unfortunately will have to kick my cat out of my lap, so that I can get... Did I make the eyes too big? What if I shrink the face? What if? Toby, Andrew, or Tom, best Spider-Man? Okay, so I have very mixed feelings about this because, so obviously Tobey Maguire is the best Spider-Man. Well, okay, I haven't seen the Andrew Garfield ones, but so this is my, so Tobey Maguire is the best Spider-Man. However, I don't like Tobey Maguire. He's like a bad person, like he's mean to people. So I'm gonna say Andrew Garfield, despite the fact that I haven't seen the movies, just because Andrew Garfield's like a nice person. So I'm gonna go with Andrew Garfield. I don't dislike Tom... What's his last name? Tom Holland. He's just not my favorite. I also don't like him because... Oh, she's getting up. Okay, this is my sign. I need to go get my charger. Sorry, Lucy. That's so mean. Don't kick the cat. I didn't kick her. I gently lifted her up. And I'm gonna be back in a minute. Okay. Let me do my BRB screen. Okay, I will be back in a minute. I have to grab my charger. Help. I need a someone just sent me a TikTok, not a TikTok, it was a YouTube short of someone uploaded a clip from one of my streams where I kicked them for being a Zionist, and they said they got kicked for being Jewish. That's crazy. So I didn't know this. It's extremely anti-Semitic to conflate Judaism with Zionism, because Zionism is a racist ideology that promotes the displacement and genocide of Palestinians. And when you say that when I disagree with Zionists, I'm disagreeing with Judaism, you are saying that Zionism and Judaism are the same thing. And so you are conflating Jews with a genocide. And you are now condemning Jews to be associated with your stupid little genocide. Because you want to use them as your shield to try and get your stupid little ideology across. Oh my god, this is the stupidest thing I've ever seen. I mean, hey, Zionists lying and making themselves the victims 24/7. I mean, I'm not surprised. That's pretty average Zionist move right there, so. So I'm just DMing the person who sent me this, thanking them for sending this to me. Oh, that's fun. Anyway. Okay, people are talking about Spider-Man. That's cool. Oh, I know, I should really watch the Andrew Garfield Spider-Man things, but yeah. Thoughts on the best MJ? I'm not gonna lie, I don't actually know the names of the actresses who played MJ, and I don't really remember them very well. I have a love-hate relationship with being on the internet. Yeah, it's great, because you, like, meet cool people, but then sometimes you have to deal with Zionists, and it sucks. Anyway. It's fine. I mean, like, I'm kind of glad that they're, like, spreading that. I mean, okay, the short had 3 likes, so I don't know, a lot of people are seeing it, but, I mean, I'm fine with people saying that. You know, tell everyone that I don't like Zionists. Like, if you want to post a video saying that I kicked you for being a Zionist, go ahead and say that, because that's true. I don't want Zionists on my page. Like, oh my god, can my charger's, like, being annoying. Let me go re-plug it in. Where do you get your background music? I think I just googled, like, copyright-free music. Like, lo-fi hip-hop, copyright-free, something. Oh, please don't be annoying. Please work. Okay, I think the charger's working again. Wait, you finished the bingo sheet? Okay, wait, I want to open this. Can I still screen share? Fine. Mika stream bingo. Mentions Meanwhile Solace. Midwest emo boys. Catholic love / Mormon interest. Kamiri Rogerine mention. Wait, what's the middle one? Prot / Oh, does that say J-dubs? Oh, do you mean prods? The Iliad or Epic? Real? I fear. I do love saying I fear. I love saying I fear. Communism mentioned. Simon Keely's right. Yeah, this is pretty accurate. I fear that this is, very accurate. Do you think you can outlive kind Charles? Which Charles? If we're talking Charles Macaulay, yeah, I think I can outlive him. If we're talking, wait, did you mean King Charles? That's my bad. Is your dog with you? He is with me. He is sitting on the floor. Also, yes, wait, I can send the link to the, Zionist TikTok. Okay, share, copy link. Also, okay, I will send you the link. I will send the link in the chat. Don't harass them. You can comment things like saying like, hey, this, like, don't conflate Judaism with Zionism. You can comment stuff like that. Please don't harass them, because that makes me look bad. I don't really care about, this is /J. I don't care about them. I care about my image. Someone's gonna clip that and be like, no. But yeah, do not harass them. You can kindly inform them that they are. Did I even put the right link? Yes, I did. You can kindly inform them that they are mistaken, but we're not harassing people, because that makes the pro-Palestinian side look bad, and that's not what we want to do. We want to show that we're here to educate people, and that it's never too late to turn back, because a lot of times people feel like they don't want to, it's that like sunk cost fallacy kind of, and so they feel like if they've like committed so much, because that is often what happens, is that like because Jewish people are so often like othered and like face anti-Semitism, because anti-Semitism is very much on the rise, like in the US and Europe, I mean everywhere, but like especially in the US and Europe, and so because Jewish people feel like constantly othered by this racism, they feel like the only thing, and when I say Jewish people, this is speaking broadly only towards like the Zionist population, it can, like, Zionism can have an appeal to it because it feels like it's like the only sort of like safe space, and that's not true. But we want to show people who are Zionists that that's not the only safe space, that there is, that being pro-Palestinian and anti-genocide is the safer option, it is the kinder option, and it is the more Judaic option, because Jews have constantly faced oppression and gone through genocides in the past, and that does not give you a right to enforce another one onto another group of people. And so it's important to show people that this is the side of love and compassion, and not the side of cruelty and hurtfulness. So yeah. Sorry for my little liberal rant. No, that's a lie. Liberals are not pro-Palestine. Liberals suck ass. But, sorry. I'm sorry, I wasn't here the entire time. Can you explain why they kicked them? I think they had, an Israeli flag in their bio. Or, it was something about, like, being pro-Israeli. Yeah, that's why I kicked them. I would never kick someone for being Jewish. I fear I have an obsession with Poland. That would be very hypocritical of me to be really interested in Polish culture and not respectful of Jewish people, because so much of Polish culture has been influenced by, and so much of American culture too. Like, especially, it's really funny how much of like Christmas culture, like American Christmas, is like influenced by Judaism. Not influenced by Judaism, but like has come from like Jewish people. Like, so many like famous songs and stuff were like written by Jewish people, and so yeah, I mean, like, OMG, Mika's so nice and actually has good reason. I'm glad you're a person. I'm glad I'm a person too. Took me a long while to be glad that I am a person, but right now I think I'm pretty glad. I think I want to go kind of like with like a greener tint for the skin tone, so I think I'm gonna go something like that. And also, again, sorry to be like corny, but like I just want to say thank you to like all of, like, obviously you're not all watching this, but like the Jewish people that I do know who do speak out in support of Palestine, because like most of the Jewish people I know who do that, they are often like very much othered by their communities, and I think that is like very telling of the type of like community that Zionism is. It is not a community of inclusivity, it is a community of exclusivity in of it is a white a racial what am I like an it is about ethnic cleansing. That is at its core. And so it is not focused on inclusivity. And so I just want to say thank you to Jewish people who do have to unfortunately experience that backlash from communities, from their own communities, because they're brave enough to speak out about Palestine. Yeah. Okay. Sorry. I'm sorry. I'll try to be a little bit less like what am I even? I don't even. I'm sorry. I'm on so much caffeine right now. I'm like kind of going crazy. What day is it? For me, it is currently New Year's Adam. Am I on the right layer? Oh, I clipped that to the wrong layer. I was like, why isn't it showing up? It's like, oh, maybe it's because you literally didn't clip it to the right thing. Yeah, I'm obsessed with saying like, cause you know how it's like, the day before a thing is called like that thing Eve. I always love saying like the 2 days before is like that thing Adam, cause it's like Adam and Eve. So like December 23rd is like Christmas Adam. You know? Oh well, I'm kind of like the funniest person ever. But yeah, it's only gonna be New Year's Adam for me for 5 more minutes. Is less political the word you're looking for? Maybe. I don't know. I kind of don't like saying that I think less political is like the word I'm looking for, but also like I hate saying like like I literally hate people who are like, well, let's not bring politics into things, because literally, I'm sorry, everything is politics. Like, especially when you're like a queer kid, dude, your existence is political. Like so yeah, I like that's kind of the word I'm looking for, but at the same time I also hate when I say that. So why is this applying to that layer? Why is it not applying to my, unless my clipping mask is fucked up. What program do you use to draw? I am on Clip Studio Paint. Did I put that in the description? If not, I need to fix that, because I said last stream I put that in the description. Wait, okay, I do have it in the description. Yeah. If you have any questions about like stuff I use to draw, it's usually in the description. Yeah. Can we please be less political? No, I will never be less political. It is important to talk about politics, even when they make you feel uncomfortable. Because politics affect everything all the time. And even when they make you uncomfortable, it's important to face the reality that that is impacting our world constantly. And so you need to be able to talk about it anytime, every day. That's my opinion. Some people don't like that, and they only want to talk about politics for like 2 minutes before any elections happen. But I think it's important to be constantly discussing them and changing your views and educating. What's your New Year's resolution? Okay, I kind of started this early, which I do. It's good to, honestly, New Year's resolutions are dumb. You should just like start them whenever, because if you save it till New Year's, you're not even gonna do it. And I'm self-projecting here because I'm just really bad at following through with anything. But like, I'm trying to eat more yogurt, and I know that sounds really stupid, but I feel like yogurt is like kind of good for you. At least like the ones I've been getting are kind of good for me, and like they use like cane sugar instead of like corn syrup, so that's also good. And like I mix it in with like the fruit I eat, because I have fruit every morning at breakfast, and it makes the fruit taste better to have it with a little bit of yogurt. And like also because I'm a vegetarian, I like don't get a lot of protein, and so there's like, I think there's some protein in that. So I'm trying to eat more yogurt. The human embodiment of politicals. Is that me? Am I the human embodiment of politicals? Or are you talking about something else? Oh wait, are you talking about books? Yes, this is true. It's about to be 2025. Let's see how many mental health can take before I burn out. how much fun I'm talking today. Being in the U.S. during 2025 is gonna be interesting for the next 4 years. Favorite drink? What's favorite game? My favorite drink is water. Hydration. Okay, hydration, chat. Hydrate or dihydrate. I love water. I don't really drink soda, cause the carbonation hurts my tummy. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Whoops. Yeah, so I don't really drink a lot of soda. I like coffee and water. Specifically cappuccinos. I love me a cappuccino or water, and that's it. Zilch. And my favorite game, I don't really play a lot of video games, so I don't really know. Who's your favorite Heather? Heather, McNamara, because she's blonde, so she's literally me. There's a lot of protein in Greek yogurt. I don't think I'm having Greek yogurt. I don't know what I'm having, but it's something that's not that. And also in peanut butter. Yeah, I unfortunately only like the peanut butter that has like way too much sugar in it to ever be considered healthy. So, wait, maybe I should just combine those two. Yes, this would work out a lot better. Dude, you should try drinking Old Town Beijing yogurt. It's like a little cup and you drink from a straw and it tastes so good. Perchance I will try that. Cappuccino is the best coffee variant, no argument allowed. It is also the most like secret history coded. I desecrate my Italian heritage all the time for afternoon cappuccino. That's so real. Worth it. It's New Year's Eve now. You're right, it is New Year's Eve. Cappuccino means little hood? That's crazy. Help. That's so cute, what? Okay, I love that. Now every time I get a cappuccino, I'm gonna be like, bro, going up to Crimson Cup, can I have a little hood, please? And they look at me like I'm high. I'm also vegetarian. I pass out because I'm iron deficient. That's crazy. I have like iron pills I'm supposed to take, and I keep forgetting to take them, and I'm supposed to take them twice a week. That's also my New Year's resolution, is to actually take my iron pills. Okay, I'm gonna do pink. Well, it's gonna be like red pink for her job, guys. She has this really pretty do I like that color? I'm gonna make it more like orange. She has this really pretty pink hijab that she wears to school sometimes, and because usually she wears a blue one, but on special occasions she breaks out the pink one. And those are like our colors. Like anytime she's like we see something pink and yellow, we're like, that's literally us. What? So I'm gonna do the pink one. I said I'm gonna edit after I'm gonna edit the color because I don't like this color anymore. But it's gonna be pink of some sort. Anyway, happy New Year's Eve, everyone. I wonder what movies I should watch tomorrow for New Year's Eve. Okay, I should probably make this more like desaturated. Lasso tool. That's not what I meant. I need to put it on lock, my bad. No, that's not the vibe either. I think I need to make it more orange, maybe? Okay, I like that one. That one looks good. Do I like that one? I don't know. I think it needs to be more... Yes, okay, this is the vibe. This is the vibe. And then, I think she usually wears like a white undercap, so... Oh, it's so locked. Whoops. I love watching old Hollywood movies. Bro, you're literally my mom. Oh, my mom loves her old movies. Okay. Bro, wait, I don't know what color to do the beanie. Because she has a blue beanie, but she never wears the beanie with the pink hijab, so I don't know. I guess I could. I'll do that last. I'll do the rest of the outfits, and then I'll figure out what color like pairs best with that later. I need to get a blood test so I can get prescribed iron supplements, but I'm definitely afraid of needles. Funny story, I'm also afraid of needles, but I also have to do my T-shot every Tuesday, which is today, but I'm doing it tonight, which is tomorrow, but like today, you know what I mean? So that's fun, being afraid of needles and also having to do your own injection. My mom is so nice, she like offers to do it for me, but I'm like, no, I need to do it on my own. Yeah, so that's fun to be afraid of needles and also do it. Yeah. I need to eat bread. Oh my god, my mom is making monkey bread tomorrow. Chat, do y'all fuck with monkey bread? Who here is a monkey bread fan? And does anyone even know what monkey bread is? So that's actually not her hair color at all, I fear. I'm gonna have to darken the line art. Dark muted red color would look good. That's true. Okay, I might do that. That's way too dark. Whoops. I guess I could just darken the eyebrows per chance. Oh my god, thank god, there's monkey bread fans here. Let's go. Kill me if you must. I'm a monkey bread hater. How? It's literally like the tastiest thing ever. How could you ever hate monkey bread? When you say that, are you saying that you hate my mom? Is that what you're trying to say? Because that's not cool. Because my mom makes great monkey bread, so what you're saying is that my mom doesn't make good monkey bread. And that's really rude, actually. Okay, I should like blend out the darkness, because it's like, it's a little too strong. Okay, then what am I going to draw myself in? Because I would do yellow, because that's like the color that like I associate with myself, but like I don't really wear. I think I'm going to do green. I think I'll be doing green. I love my mom so much, it's actually wild. For real, dude. My mom is the best. It actually makes me so annoyed when I see people who like hate their parents and like don't have a reason to. Cause like cause my mom is the best, and like I just think about like, man, if I was like a shitty kid and I just like was mad at her for no reason, I would be so that makes me so sad to think about, cause she's like great, and so like in an alternate universe, if she had like a kid who was like mean, I would be so mad, you know? Do you like Ramshackle? I have never seen it before. I think the art style is cool from like the screenshots I've seen. You know, okay, this looks way more blue than green, so I'm just gonna make it blue. Why does it keep applying it to that layer instead of like it's on? Oh, it's on all layers. Whoops! I thought it was on selected layer. Okay, that is my fault. I want to make the eyebrows more desaturated. Frick. Literally flip my life. That looks purple. That was not my intention. Let me be clear. Okay, and then I'm gonna recolor that line art to actually like fit the eyebrows. There. Okay, that looks better. And then what goes with pink? I could do green. that's blue. Bro, my freaking charger's not working. I literally just bought a new one. Okay, I'm gonna have to like look up every 5 seconds to make sure like it's actually like charging. Do you like Conan Gray? Yeah, I think he's cool. I need to listen to more of his music because it's cool and I should really listen to more of it. I could do yellow. Like a tan. No, but I don't want it to clash with the skin. Okay, I'm gonna make the pants the same color as my sweater to do like harmonious color palette vibes. Yeah. I'm doing the thing where I like tap my finger against my lips so I can like think. What color do I want to do? I don't know what color to do. I just like... That doesn't look good. That also does not look good. Am I just gonna have to change the hijab to be blue? I might have to do that. Because this might not work out. If I'm being so for real, I might just have to make it blue. I'm sorry. I know you all were counting on me to make it pink, but I don't know if it's gonna work out, guys. Oh, also, I kept my promise, like I made on last stream, because last stream I said I was gonna read book 10 of, the Odyssey, and I did, because that's the one where Cersei is in it, because I was annoyed with people saying that it was, like, unconsensual, and so I went and checked, literally, like, not only does he, like, okay, oh my god, the freaking thing isn't charging. Please, just work. It says it's plugged in, so why are you, like... Oh, I'm worried, like, the stream's gonna randomly end. Because, like... Am I using too much power to make it charge? Like, is that what's gonna happen? Please, can the power please go up? Can you please go up to 9 instead of going down? That would be really embarrassing if this thing randomly dies. I'm gonna write a little, warning up there. Warning, stream may randomly die, because it might. So I'm putting that warning there in case it does. Okay, yeah, it just went down to 7 even though it is plugged in. That's not good. That's not good at all. Okay, yeah, so this is probably randomly gonna die, so we're just gonna keep going until it does. Do you like The Greatest Showman? I love The Greatest Showman. Well, like, okay, like, the actual story is, like, really sad, but, like, the musical is good. do white? No, I might make the pants white. Yeah, that sounds better. Yes, it's all coming together. No, cat. I really don't want you to sit in my lap right now, please. Fine. Okay. Here. Yeah, it just went down to 6, and the computer is currently plugged in, but the power is going down. So that's not a good sign, unfortunately. Yeah. So we're dying slowly. It's a slow and painful death. But it's fine, because I've been on for a while, so like,